So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's ambitious. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Lewandowski. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental.
And Sterling! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Odegaard. Cambiasso gets into some space. Drilled in low. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And for a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dyer does well to get it back. Lewandowski engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
A header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Foden.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Odegaard. So it is still 0-0. Cambiasso made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Deftly away. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. That could spell trouble.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread it left. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Dyer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the left it goes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's really well cleared. Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
They've got to be quick to recover this. He is through here, and again! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there. Played out towards the right wing. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. He's in space and looking for options. Rodri. And he cuts out the supply. Shifted it to the flank. Dumfries hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the ball's done its job. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Cambiasso. For Olise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cambiasso. Sends it crossfield. Foden. Now it's Ødegaard. And this is Messi. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's picked his way through, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose here. Messi. Ødegaard. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Son Heung-min. Succumbs to the pressure. Dumfries is fouled. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Lewandowski. And here's Messi. Dumfries kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Not the most accurate pass. It's a good ball out wide. Sterling. Alexander-Arnold. And that could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Can he get it through? Ronaldo gets into a good position. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foden. And this is Messi. Looking for options for movement. He's onside. And this is Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
He's gone for goal! Lewandowski gets it clear. Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That pass isn't the best.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Gabriel Jesus! That's another chance! And that was very necessary. Out to the right. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to...
Can he finish? They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's their second corner of the game. Looking for a runner, and here's Dumfries. Yamal, can he spark a counter here? Distributed tidily. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. It's Gabriel Jesus! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Gabriel Jesus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mohamed Salah has ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good spread. He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Gets the shot away! And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicely spread. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that has not gone well. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Alexander-Arnold picking up the Man of the Match
Please
award,
join me
and
in
no
wishing all the
surprise
best
there.
for members of our fan club celebrating
So there
their
it
wedding
is.
anniversary.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello
clear
everyone,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to Old
contributing
Trafford.
to a fantastic
Manchester
atmosphere in the
United
stands. This
against
really is
Barcelona.
the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to reach...
Oh, they could be caught out here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, well measured. Kamavinga, and he's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min gets into some space. He slings it in. And he's there to clear it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ødegaard, over to the left. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Messi. And it's Robertson. Oh, he's onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona have it back. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through and all alone! Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Messi. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 27 minutes is number 21, Raheem Sterling.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rafinha, can he spark a counter here? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the flag has stayed down. Chance to shoot! Olise gets good distance on it. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. Good ball, good take. And he's in on goal. Shoots! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Rafinha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just...
Son Heung-min! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Son Heung-min really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And Messi! Alexander-Arnold tries to clear, just eases him off the ball. Ødegaard. Oh, super fine.
Has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the volley. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate, and the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
With the
midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's managed to get free. Messi! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Messi. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Ødegaard. He's got away. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Nicely spread. Sterling picks it up out wide. Looking for options for movement. It's come to nothing.
Sterling really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they've got rid. Cambiasso for Olise. And it's Van Dijk. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi. The most accurate pass. 60 minutes played. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. That pass isn't the best. Robertson. Fernandes. Now Foden. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Look at the space, real chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Donnarumma clears. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Flashes it across. Neymar. Looking for the run. Messi. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. The ball has bounced loose now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rafinha. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Substitution.
Van Dijk has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he's Well positioned here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's Lewandowski! And he's there to belt it away. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more?
And a chance! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Oh, good ball!
Shot could be on. He's found some space. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter.
And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands both physical and mental.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So the most significant moment of the game. He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Isak. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Isak. Isak finds himself offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Isak. Isak proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Son Heung-min. Sterling. Oh, and a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
In it comes. And that should get the job done. And that's been won straight back. Foden. Foden! And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely weighted ball. Ødegaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde goes steaming forward. It's a good ball out wide. Ødegaard. He has a look. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Caicedo. Ødegaard with the slide tackle there. Looking for options for movement. Sterling, not the most accurate pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Isak, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now there's a fine ball. Nicely aimed pass. Distributed tidily. Now it's Isak. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Isak.
Oh, really well played.
Odegaard. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. And this is Son Heung-min. And he's gone backward here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. Played out wide. Son Heung-min. Foden. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride.
It's Son Heung-min! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Immobile. Now it's Berardi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Crosses it in. That part has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's shifting through. Messi! Now, that's another chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Son Heung-min clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Chiesa. Still goalless at the moment. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, what has happened here? Immobile! Olise clears. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Di Lorenzo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Berardi has it out wide and in space. He is through here! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. Can he get onto this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Now it's Barella. Cross needs to be good. Olise gets it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Cambiasso. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Barella. Fratesi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Can he get on the end of this? Fratesi. Foden is the guilty party there. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Serves up a cross. That's an imaginative pass. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. In with the challenge. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. And Sterling! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he can clear it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Immobile. Olise wins the duel this time. Immobile. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Calafiori. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cross goes in there. Odegaard is there to clear. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. He's in a great position here, and he whips it in. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Barella. Tries from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Barella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. He's gone looking for safety. Good effort from distance. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Sterling. Hangs one in. And that has earned a reprieve. Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
El dorsal 7, Messi. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Chiesa. Another throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That looks a decent ball. Shifted into the flank. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 66 el dorsal 7.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Donnarumma comes out and deals with it. Can he get it through? Gabriel Jesus providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it out wide. Calafiori calmly anticipates. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bratesi. Now it's Mbappe. Plays the return pass. Played out to the right. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Berardi. Tries to pass it through. And that's been drilled. Shot a goal! Oh, it's gone in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Calafiori did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Berardi, done delicately. Chiesa! Chiesa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great vision.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Cambiasso does well to get it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Berardi. Threads one in. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Oh, that's neat. And that's not going to reach. That has not gone well. And we're done. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus, in unison. And already we're underway here. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool...
Oh, what a mistake! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. That pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! Goal! Barcelona! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide. Makaleli. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the right. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, a delicate chip through.
There they go, hunting again.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Here's Fel. Big chance! What can he finish? He's got to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was nowhere near his best. Played out to the right. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception. Foden. And here's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pass is just off target. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Caicedo has got himself a free kick. Oh, no joy this time. Foden. Lovely. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi deals with that comfortably. Haaland looking to add to his goal.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Foden! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone backward here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Not the most accurate pass. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Haaland. Caicedo. Scholes. Haaland. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Montiel with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Played in by Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Caicedo. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's a shot. Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 11, serán sustituidos por el dorsal
That is
13.
good pressure,
El
just
dorsal
hounded him
14.
off it.
El dorsal
It's
8,
Lewandowski.
que va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
He's in
jugadores.
plenty of space here.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Knocks it into space. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
And Messi! It's off target and by
Cambio
quite
de
a way.
jugadores
Well,
en el
let's just
Barcelona.
consider that one
El
a rangefinder,
dorsal 6.
Peter. It certainly wasn't
El
troubling the
dorsal
goalkeeper.
2. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, Neymar. El dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. Mbappe! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
En el minuto 71, el dorsal
Barcelona
10.
are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's a sharp pass. That's an excellent interception.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi, Haaland, oh this is... He's having a shot! A whisker away from making it 4. Mohamed Salah. Olise kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe, Lewandowski, Cambiasso. Mbappe! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Akanji. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Olise calmly anticipates. Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Haaland! Great football, shot and save. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To open the scoring. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a pretty loose pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Foden, and he's let fly. Too close for comfort. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through. And that has been clubbed away. He's only too happy to take that back. Threads one in. On the through ball. Might be danger here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Messi. He's in a great position here. And this is Forlan. Cambiasso gets a foot in here. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foden spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pass somewhat off target. Played out to the left flank. Yamal, looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Olise kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played down the flank. Oh, well measured. And the finish! He scores! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is given us...
Messi! Loose ball now, in he goes again! Oh, that's a waste.
Forlan really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Great vision, and he was quick to react. Van Dijk is there to clear. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Cambiasso just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Sterling. Robertson getting this one clear. Ødegaard pinches it off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is a little undercooked.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Son Heung-min.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Yamal. And it's Forlan. Foot in. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
De momento hay empate, pero seguro que nos acabamos llevando la victoria.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Quality ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Foden, out to the right. Now it's Sterling. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Sterling. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it again. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. And he can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. No, it's come to nothing. And they've got rid. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Sterling. That is good alertness. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good read, needed to be.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
96.847 espectadores.
Elise promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out towards the right wing. Sterling. It's gone for a throw-in. Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Neymar. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played back in. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yamal. And the keeper has it. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Cambiasso gets rid without sophistication. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Plenty to... And Sterling! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 13. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Tries to pass it through. That's the throw. Here's a sharp little ball here. Cambiasso makes the interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's gone looking for safety. That has ended up in no man's land.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's got away. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gabriel Jesus picks it up out wide. Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. Adams gets it away. Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to it.